Hi, boys and girls, Mrs. Spatliner, and we are here with our next story for our celebration of Black History Month. The story today is called May Among the Stars, written by Rhoda Ahmed, illustrated by Stacia Burrington. Our title page. Little May was a dreamer. They say that daydreams never succeed, but little May was different. One day, May was working on an assignment for school about what she wanted to be when she grew up. Think about that, boys and girls. What do you think right now that you want to be when you grow up? What will you tell them, May? I will tell them I want to see Earth. This is Earth, May, her mother said. The flowers, the grass, the forest, and the mountains. We live on Earth. I know, but I want to see Earth from out there. That's an amazing plan, little May. Then you have to become an astronaut. That way you can see Earth from space. Astronaut? Do you think I could do that? Do you think she can do it, boys and girls? Yes, I think anyone can be anything that they want. Of course you can. If you dream it, if you believe it, and work hard for it, anything is possible. That's a great line right there, boys and girls. So listen again. If you can dream it, if you believe it, and work hard for it, anything is possible. May asked her mom to take her to the library. She searched for books about space and astronauts. Boys and girls, every single one of our libraries has books about space and probably books about astronauts. So if you're interested in space, make sure that you ask your media specialist and she can point you in the right direction of where you can find those space books. Look at how many she found. After dinner, May drew pictures of space, and she even made her own astronaut costume out of old orange curtains and cardboard boxes. Later, she asked her dad, "But how do I become an astronaut? It seems impossible." You will find your way, May, because if you dream it, believe in it, and work hard for it, anything is possible. But space is so far away. It's closer than you think, little May, and you may get there sooner than you think. That night, May had a happy dream. She was dancing in space, surrounded by billions of sparkling stars. Below her, she could see Earth floating and turning like a shiny crystal ball. Wouldn't that be amazing to go up into space? Just like that. The next morning, May told her parents about her dream. She wanted to tell everyone, and every time she talked about it, her eyes would light up. So, who do you think the first person is that she called? Yep, her grandmother. What about the middle picture? Yeah, it looks like she's telling a person in a store she is pushing a cart, it looks like. So she looks like she's telling the person in the store. And then at the very bottom, who is she telling? Yes, she's telling her cat. In the classroom, Miss Bell told everyone to stand in line on the rug. Today, we are all going to share our dreams about the future. What do you want to be, and what do you want to do when you grow up? Who wants to go first? I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a teacher. Football player. I want to be a mom. I want to go to space. I want to be an astronaut. All the kids started laughing. Miss Bell asked, May, are you sure you don't want to be a nurse? Nursing would be a good profession for someone like you. What do you think her answer is? Do you think she wants to be a nurse? No, I don't think so either. She wants to be an astronaut. I don't want to be a nurse. I want to be an astronaut. May felt very disappointed. On her way home from school, May was quiet. She looked out the car window. Her world turned blue and cold. Nothing was the way it used to be. Boys and girls, do you think her teacher should have shattered her dream? Because really, that's kind of what she did when she said, Are you sure? What about being a nurse? Yeah, remember those words that they said. If you dream it, if you believe it, and you work hard, you can do anything. At home, May started to cry. Miss Bell said I can't become an astronaut. What a silly thing to say, said her mother. She told me I should be a nurse instead, said May. Her mom wiped away her tears. My dear May, I hope you didn't believe her. Of course I believed her. She's my teacher. I'm sorry Miss Bell didn't encourage you, but she can't stop you. No one can stop you. Follow your dream, May, and go to space. You think she did it? Thank you, Mom. I promise when I get to space, I will wave to you and Dad from the spaceship. Her mom took her hand and they started dancing. You must always repeat to yourself, if I can dream it, if I can believe it, and if I work hard for it, anything is possible. Boys and girls, I hope that you believe those things. If you can dream it, if you can believe it, you have to work hard though. You can be anything that you want to be. May went on dreaming, believing, and working really hard. And guess what? She went to space and waved to her mom and dad on Earth. So, look, boys and girls, she really did become an astronaut. She didn't let what anybody said change her mind. It's what she wanted to be, and she became it. A. Carol Jemison was born October 17th, 1956, in Decatur, Alabama. May always loved science. She loved being outside and looking up at the stars, knowing that one day she would travel to space. May is highly educated. She graduated from Morgan Park High School in 1973, and at the incredible age of 16, she enrolled at Stanford University, earning a Bachelor of Science degree in chemical engineering in 1977. After May got her MD in 1981 from Cornell Medical College, she briefly worked as a general practitioner before leaving to work with the Peace Corps as a medical officer in Liberia and Sierra Leone. When she returned home, May decided to follow her childhood dream of going to space, and she accomplished many firsts. She applied to NASA's astronaut training program and on June 4th, 1987, was accepted. She became the first African American female astronaut. On September 12th, 1992, May's dream finally came true when she traveled to space on the Shuttle Endeavour mission STS-47. It was then that May officially became the first African American woman in space. May left NASA in 1993 and became the first real astronaut to act in an episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation. Today, she heads the Jemison Group and the Dorothy Jemison Foundation for Excellence. May speaks fluent Russian, Japanese, and Swahili. So, boys and girls, she didn't become an astronaut at first. At first, she got a degree in chemical engineering. That's super hard. Then she got her MD. MD means that's a medical degree. And she worked as a general practitioner. And so that's a little step below a doctor. And then she became an astronaut. So all of those things May achieved, that it took her really hard work to do those things because all of those things are not easy. So the lesson here is if you want to do anything, don't let anybody stop you. Work hard, believe it, dream it, and you can achieve it. All right, I will see you the next time.